Hello everybody. Let me adjust my sound mixer. Oh, here, I need to turn off the YouTube preview on my end. We don't want that going. Just like whatever. So here, I'm gonna continue working on this. I started this last night, but didn't finish it. So I thought, you know, we'll just start to finish this. We'll just finish it on stream. That sounds fine. Yeah. That sounds pretty good. And we'll do this. Aha, maidenlish. My infinite wisdom? Ugh. Is that... I don't know, do I have the infinite wisdom? I think that's a debatable sentiment. There we go. Sorry, trying to get these like proportions all good. I'm not used to drawing a full body, you know. Yeah, It's a full body boy. Hello, Kopika. Let's... How is squawking this evening? She's doing pretty alright. I had a Berber. I was like, kind of sat around for a bit and was like, I could go make like yakisoba because I have all of that stuff. And then I was like, Berber. So it do be that way. Berber, Macadonaldos. I actually picked a Berber up from Wendy's because that is closer than the Macadonaldos. I am a lazy boy. Granted, I do prefer the burgers from Wendy's to McDonald's. Let's do that. That shoulder correct? Probably not. Maybe something like that. Maybe something like that. The cracker-shaped meat patty. I mean, it's a little bit like that. Actually, what am I doing? This should just be... There we go. I feel like I'm thinking about that too hard. Gotta get back on that draw and grind, maidenish. It can be tough, that's for certain. Who is the ratto? His name is Travis. Like, I had put together a post for him for the social medias to be like, oh, here's another character for the project, and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to have like a full body key art thing as well. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that for another image to throw in there. And like, I didn't finish it yesterday, so I was like, oh, I'll just do it on stream, whatever. The people who show up to the stream get to see him a bit early, I guess. In a cattle. I guess James does count as a cat, though, doesn't he? He do be a lion. Yoshi. I hope it's a coming of age story. You could definitely call it that. Is the red-pilled and joker-fied rat boy? Yeah, I do be Travis. You know, I'm going to feel really bad for all the people that, like, decide to kin this character. You bought a what? A wedge? From Pizza Joe's? What's Pizza Joe's? I don't think I have one of those near me. He needs therapy in a dom top. Oh man, he's probably getting none of those things. It's a sub sandwich, but instead of a normal sub, you roll. Oh, okay, okay. That's kind of cool. Therapy, dom top, and pizza would fix you. Okay. Is that what we're going with? Is that what we're doing? Oh dear. Oh dear. That's fine. Let me. Oh, I guess I did draw that on the. Double checking my sprite real quick. Pizza fixes everything except your car. I mean, if I threw a pizza into, like, where you put your gas, the gas tank, I think things could work out. I think things might work out. It could happen, guys. You never know. You never know. Let me just double check where I want. There we go. Let's try to get a better curve on that ear. We're getting there, guys. I like your avatar. Oh, thanks. Carbs, dairy, and protein do not to gasoline. What do you mean? I think we can get there. I think we can. I think it is probably fine. Can we head? What? Eh? What did you say? No. Let's say no. It's funnier that way. Panicked chipmunk? Oh no. That's fine. That is fine. Hmm. Hmm. It's just a gasket cover. It is fine. Just put a pizza there. You know, if you duct tape a pizza to your car, that's a good conversation starter. When you're just out and about. Imagine all of the parking lot conversations you would have if you had a pizza duct taped to your car. You just do that to attract more birds. I mean, like a little bit. There aren't a lot of where I live. There isn't a high population of birds. Okay, I have to jump through hoops to see more birds. Let us attempt to balance this out, I feel like. Sorry, I do not draw feet very often. So this will look jank. Go Manashari. You gotta become king of the birds. God, I love that scene from Riverdale. It just... Be gone from my temple, for I am Cheryl Blossom, queen of the bees. I love how that scene is before they introduce magic and superpowers. That's before the season where things get so far off the rails that it's incredible. I asked around, apparently people don't like the season with superpowers and magic. And I'm like, how could you not? That shit was so funny. Yeah, the shake of the beehives. Yeah, no, that shit was so good. When she says queen, she like shakes them a bit. Yeah. Oh my god. Because I think, what, it's like episode 4 or 5? You rip all the Full Dark No Stars Riverdale podcast. Yeah, I think it's like in the first like handful of episodes in season 6 you get my favorite episode in which it's Tabitha, that was her name, when Tabitha gets shot by an assassin and that awakens her abilities to time travel, and so she spends like part of an episode trying to stop the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., only to realize that like, oh, she isn't a time traveler. Her superpower is that she's the guardian angel of the town of Riverdale, which is why she can time travel, but only in the confines of Riverdale, and has to go on a time-traveling adventure to fight the Demon Legion, in which she must duel this man with the Spear of Longinus over the ownership of the Holy Grail. Honestly, my favorite. Because I feel like it's that episode that encapsulates just season 6, you know? Like, we can talk about the episode where a dog drop kicks a serial killer out a window, which is hilarious. But that shit is like small compared to like the shit that happens in that season. And she's so real for that. Yeah, I'm just like, how could anyone hate this season? It's so entertaining. There wasn't a single episode where I was bored watching season 6 of Riverdale. Like, do it. Have a great time. Like, sure, season 7 isn't very good, but you know, how could you ever follow that up? You already missed the superhero season, right? I also liked the villain. Like, Percival Perkins was such a, like, fun villain where he just, like, calmly destroys everyone's lives for shits and giggles. It's, oh, actually great, actually perfect. How can anything, how can anything compete? Anyone remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Yeah, that was from like the late 90s, early 2000s. Man, you have to like be over 30 to have watched that though. That was 40 years ago now, right? Yeah, like, people don't even remember television from 2010. Like, you expect people to remember Buffy? They'll have heard of Buffy, right? That show kind of gets a bad rap these days because, you know, the writer. So, or producer, let's say that. Showrunner. I mean, when your ex-wife calls you the false prophet of feminism, like, I don't think you can run that one back. Which, like, what a great insult. Like, kind of powerful, kind of love that. R.I.P. Angel, that's funny. That and Gilmore Girls. I keep hearing about Gilmore Girls. Occasionally, like, Darian, like, I'll go like, should we watch Gilmore Girls? and he always replies with something like, oh, I like Gilmore Girls, but then we never actually commit to it. Because I never watched any of that television. Like, the television I always kept up with was not what everyone else was watching. So I always think it's fun to go back and watch shows that, like, were popular, quote unquote, from my generation, and, like, right after and right before, because I'm like, oh, I probably could have been watching these. Neat. Or, like, I'm really glad I wasn't. Like, because I remember my, like, high school and college classmates going like, oh my god, Vampire Diaries. And that's a no from me, Chief. Watched 20 minutes of an episode of that and went, nope. This is kind of Kino. Have I done it? Is the brain rot real? Have we have we successfully gotten you to add Kino to your vernacular, Selkie? Have we gotten there? Oh my god. Is it that bad? Like, is because, like, damn if it is. Do you dread the day when you say Kino in front of an actual person? What would be more embarrassing, saying the word Kino or going fuck you? Like, what would be worse? I feel like one day we need to do one of those tier lists for, if you don't follow me on Twitter, guys, fuck you can play off, but Kino requires an explanation. No, it doesn't. Because you know how when people rank media, guys, they say, like, for the tier list, they do the ABCD scale, or, like, you know, 1 to 5 stars or whatever. I propose we file media under, like, Kino, cinema, film, movie, and flick. I present that scale to you. Personally, I think that's the correct way to rank media. If you want more categories, we can say things like film derogatory or film affectionate. Because I have definitely watched films that are like, this is pretty kino derogatory. So it do be that way. Yeah, I know that this character design is very plain, but I think I prefer that as opposed to one of the one of the original pitches I came up with for this character, because at one point he was gonna be wearing like glasses and a sweater vest, and I am so glad I didn't go for that. It's like I want him to be pathetic, not be a loser. Or a nerd in that way. Put him in a sweater vest? No. 0 out of 10, Kino Garbo. Okay, but like I have watched movies like that though. Like I remember sitting down and watching If All the Cats in the World Disappeared, like it's like, man, I'm just bored. But boy, they're trying to be artsy fartsy. No kitties. Kind of. Let me readjust my tablet setup. There we go. Not the royal fur balls. Hello, Alex. Yeah, we're just hanging out, Alex. So we're just having a good time. Good to unwind and relax, you know. No worries, Alex. That's what the archive is for, right? Yeah, I'll see you around, Alex. Hello, Ivan. Yeah, Choretto. He's just a little guy. Is he bleppin'? He is not bleppin'. That's just his teeth. That's just a tooth. I don't think this character would blep willingly. Yoshi is his tooth. I'm just trying to clean things up, you know. Seems like a chill dude you would see at night in the woods. I don't know, I feel like the cast of Night in the Woods is more stable than this lad. Even May. That's a loaded question. Clean up some of these stray threads over here. Oh, that needs to be closed. There we go. There we go. let's start. Giving him the border. There we go. And there we go. And oh, I do really like this track from Northern Lights. I think it is very cute. Kind of made the border a bit thicker this time around. That's fine. Is the total trash mammal. I mean, that was like kind of the goal in character construction for this lad. I was kind of like, huh, I want a loser. The color was a bit off. Don't know why that happens sometimes, but it do be that way. There we go. How's that border looking? Those look pretty alright. Have him in a white tank top? No. I don't think I want to make this character, like, hot. I feel like that would ruin his purpose. I'm sure he would like that, but again, no, that's that might be too much fortune coming his way. Some people will find a way. We do have a tank top. It is true. It is true. There is a tank top wearer in this cast. Look, I just don't want people calling this man a baby girl, okay? Like... He's so baby girl coded. He is. He is indeed. But he would hate being called a baby girl. fix that real quick. There we go. What qualifies as a baby girl? Look, I don't know, man. I'm not hip on that lingo. I'm still confused by Skibbity, you know, like... There we go. I guess that's the one downside of having to do a full body thing is I have to draw his tail. I can skip that in the sprites. Because I am a lazy person. Alright, see ya, Shalky. Yeah, this is gonna not look rough, but gonna look a bit lazy on the the inking of the tail. That is for certain. Is there a... yeah, there's a... I think it's like these is what you're talking about over here. This changes the tip. Like how the brush works anyway. Like a finer or flatter like thing. For curved objects. Oh, do you... Well, this isn't a vector program, right? It's a pixel-based program. So you can't really, like, manipulate lines like that in this. Oh, That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Besides, I do kind of like the hand feel of it. Yeah, that's a thought. We still don't have something up for raster programs. I mean, like, that makes sense, though, right? And maybe we do, because this is a program from, like, the early 2000s. But I also don't really like doing illustrations in vector-based programs, because it just looks... It doesn't look... So when I say this, I don't mean it in, like, a mean way. Like, the line work looks artificial, like they, you know, because it's mathematically generated, right? Like a person is not making the line, kind of. Because it's a vector shape, not a raster based, like, you know, a pixel line being drawn. Because I used to do vector artwork mostly, like back in high school and college, but I just much prefer doing the raster work by hand, like these days. I guess for me, like, I'd rather be the one to physically draw a line, whether or not it's looks good or not, rather than fully depending on a computer to make the line as pristine as possible. No, I do like vector artwork in its own right, so I don't want anyone to think that I'm, like, against it. Like I said, I used to use those things. That's just not my preference for creating art design. You have to be a special type of breed to be good at vector artwork. I don't think that's the case. They are about the same in terms of, like, technical skill. It's just, like, personal preference on how you use it, right? On, like, what type you like to do. Because I did like perfecting shapes and anchor points. And, you know, I still have to work with that sometimes for when I'm working with text and things. Which, boy, I kind of gave up on that for the because I spent months, probably like over a year, going back and forth on how to make the vector shapes look the way I wanted them to for, like, the logos and stuff for this project, right? And couldn't do it. Like, it never looked right, right? So what I ended up having to do is create, like, I created the vector shapes, and then I drew over it to give it the same line feel that, like, the rest of the art design has. Because definitely for this, it's like, oh, it's the, you know, I have, like, the crayon tool and such, and all the characters have this feel to them, and it's just like, the vector shapes just don't look good next to them. Like, I couldn't put the logo next to the characters, and so I had to find a way to to remedy that. Yeah, that is for certain. So it's like, cool, we'll import the logo into Paint Tool Sci, create a selection mask, and then, like, you draw over it so I can get that texture work in there. Because, boy, that's going to be how I have to do all text in the game, which is going to be a chore. But that's fine. I think it looks a lot better when I do it that way. You know, it looks more cohesive, right? Kind of what I'm looking for. This doesn't look terrible when I zoom out. Like the border. There we go. We're almost there. At least with this border. Sorry, my tablet keeps sliding off its its stand. Probably means I'm putting too much weight on it, but whatever. Okay. That is not terrible. We'll do the tail last. I think that sounds pretty good. Here we go. E7. Max Payne. What the fuck is Max Payne? Here, let me... Max Payne video games. I've never seen this before. Max Payne 3? I made 3 of these? Is this Gunman Simulator? What is this? Think. Is this something I should be looking into? Should I be doing that? Maybe I should. Maybe we can get there, guys. I probably should pick up new games to stream though. But nothing's really come out that I've been wanting to, you know, this is what I get for not being a gamer, right? It's just I look at like games coming out and go like, well, I don't want to play that. Like also they want to pay they want me to pay $80 for Dish? No. It do be that way. Yeah, There, guys. What do you think of Travis, the rap boy? Is he all right? I'll put a post on social media later, formally announcing him. But for now, this is it. Here, I'll probably I should probably hop off, make myself a snack before doing some other work. Wait, for Max Payne is like a Sly Cooper game. Okay, good first 2 games. Okay. But alright, everyone. I do hope that you all have enjoyed But I'll be seeing you guys around. Have a good night, everyone.